I know it's another F1 2020 video, but I had some short clips of some kind of close battles, but some interesting races nonetheless, and I wanted to get them out of the way and explain why I didn't upload another video like a couple of days back after I had plans to upload a third one pretty much in 24 hours. And so basically, 60% of my screen's usable. There's now just a big wall of black pixels that go nearly across the center of the screen, but they don't quite get there. So I've now got just a whole row of dead pixels, and it seems to be a rather easy repair on this Dell Inspiron 15 gaming from 2017, because there's literally on the underside of the laptop there's just one screw keeping the tray like sealed in. So I could pretty much just, you know, get that done and dusted and repair it, but for now I'm running on a limited real estate for screen real estate I should be saying. So yeah, that's a little awkward, but it could be worse, really. It could be that the whole screen isn't working, which, I mean, to be honest, might happen. It wouldn't surprise me, considering it went from kind of working to absolutely freaking out and showing random lines of colors and stuff like that to just being blank these last 2 days. So I'm not terribly optimistic about it actually being useful for a while longer, but I'm not sure if it's the display ribbon or if it's just straight up the whole display. If it's the whole display, then that's a problem, but if it's just the display ribbon and the connector, then that's not a big deal. I'm okay with that. I can probably replace that myself. Probably. I don't know with how complex computers are these days. But here we go. It's interesting going through this track again, actually seeing this footage again, because it hits me that the Brazilian Grand Prix might not be a thing in the next couple of years, just simply down to the deal that they had with it originally, and among other things. Because it's a fun track. I love driving on this track in the F1 games. I used to be a bit neutral on it, but I've grown really, really fond of it. And it's just a shame. But hopefully F1 comes up with some more interesting tracks in the future. I mean, this track's probably going to stay for the foreseeable future, and Bahrain is actually one of my favourite circuits in the entire calendar. I don't know, it's just something about the mix of, like, you know, you go, first Sector 1 and 3 is really quick to some degree, and then Sector 2 is just a rather challenging kind of section to get right. I guess Sector 2 ends just before the whole challenging bit that I'm talking about anyway, like the start of this part of the video. So I guess maybe not, but either way, I find it's a fun track and it's a really interesting layout to race on. So, and with them going to the outer oval layout, or the quote-unquote oval anyway, I'm super excited to see how racing turns out there. It'll probably be another Mercedes pole, as every race has been so far, but I mean, one can dream, right? One can dream of an interesting race. I mean, we had a few this year, like Mugello, Monza, Britain, Austria. They're all pretty good, and yeah, they're fun. And really, that's it. I mean, I should have come up with like a better idea to come up with a better idea for a video. But I mean, really, in the scheme of things, like, I couldn't really say much else other than this. I just had to give out a small update, and also I've changed my helmet since then too. So the weird, like, mishmash of colors there, it's now a bit more like if Braun GP's livery was a helmet, and everyone pretty much messed up there. I feel like I probably baited people into messing up there by going in late, but I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me given how often I've made mistakes based off following people's lines. But yeah, as I said just literally 5 seconds ago, you never know of these sort of things. So, excuse me, I had to bloody scratch my nose. Spring. I also got swooped a couple of days back too, so that's fun. I've still got a scar from that actually. So I don't really have much else to say of this video other than that's it. It's more Formula 1 2020. Can you really complain? I guess you kind of can after a while, but I don't know. I had fun. I had fun going back through these clips again. These were good races. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. See you later.